Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie introduces Peter Obi as winner of presidential election in her lecture at a U.S. university. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. During her lecture at Princeton University in the United States, award-winning Nigerian author Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie introduced Mr. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, during the February 25th presidential election as the winner of the election. As supported by Sahara reporters, the writer talked about her career and the motivation behind her work. She also shared how the church, especially the Catholic Church, influenced her writings. Mr. Peter Obi was part of the audience receiving the lecture when she introduced him. You would recall that the writer wrote an open letter to President Joe Biden, the United States President, sharing her opinions on the presidential election and the anomalies that came with it. She revealed that she wrote the letter to be a witness. According to her, we live in a world that takes pleasure in distorting history, even if it recently happened. What are your thoughts on this? Well, in my mind, I'm saying, Okay, Chimamanda Adichie. Chimamanda, your pen has brought us global praise. Do not allow your diarrhea mouth to send you to prison because of your newfound zeal of ethnicity and religious fanaticism. Your kinsman has no pathway to the presidency and lacks the requisite qualification to sit in the office of the president of Nigeria. He is finished and dumped in the dustbin of history forever. You see, you are calling her having a diarrhea mouth, but what did you just do? Your own is, if you ask me, your own don't was past diarrhea. Your own don't was past diarrhea. Yes. You see, you are the one saying it as she's supporting this man because this man comes from her own ethnicity and you're calling her a religious fanaticism. I don't know. See, before you use words, why don't we do ourselves the liberty of actually going to find out what those words mean? But that is by the way. But of course, majority of the people, whether I like it or not, Chimamanda is supporting Obi quite right. She's supporting Obi, and believe you me, I do not for any reason think it is because Peter Obi is actually a kinsman. It has absolutely nothing to do with because Peter Obi is a kinsman. Believe you me. Yes, and he's already the president of Biafran Republic. Okay, now their way, this is their character that is making them to sit at the back seat. Hypocrite, keep hyping him on nothing. You sit in front seat and I sit cheeky in the back seat. Easy seats, but you and your front seat need audience attention from hunger and my poverty. And my poverty for me and my back seat. Can't see you. I don't even understand what they talk. But please, can we not make these things about? Can we not make it about religious fanaticism and ethnicity? Because majority of people who voted did not vote because the thing is, yes, the people who till now they're actually on the side of their kinsman because he is from their tribe. There's a difference between I am voting this person because he's from my tribe. I'm voting this person, he's actually from my tribe. You understand? That is the reason of me voting. And there's a difference between I am voting this person, he's from my tribe and he is qualified. There is a big difference. Do you understand? All right. Let the Chimamanda take obedience to her university and continue its presidency there. I may not really say it that way, but that is opinion. This tribal vilification will finally kill Nigeria. That is what started the civil war. Remember, it is not falling again because Obi's victory was cut across tribe, ethnic and religious lines like Abiola's victory of 1999. Obi's victory was cut across tribe, ethnic. I'm telling you, it was not just across. You can't say Abiola's victory. People voted for Abiola massively. Not because he is from the southwest, but because they saw in him the kind of Nigeria that they wanted. That is what they saw in him. Of course, yes, no righteous Nigerian will say Obi is not the winner of the 2023 election. I am not against Obi or anyone else winning. In fact, I was never for any of the presidential contestants because I did not trust any of them enough. I only submitted to the will of God to be done, so I have no sympathy for any of them. But the truth is, all through the legal proceedings, Obi's lawyer could not present a single case in evidence of where Obi was robbed of his legitimate vote count, like scoring 100 but have 99 recorded for him. No single evidence at all. That is embarrassingly hollow. That presents no proof of being cheated anywhere, but on social media claim of stolen mandate. Rent the air. Who stole which mandate? Tinubu or Atiku? That is simply churlish. I think it is enough of all this illogical sentimentalism. Well, that is your own opinion, but I said because Labour Party is actually quite a new party. When it comes, yes, permit me to use the word quite a new party. And this is because Labour Party has, I don't think Labour Party has ever come outside and gotten to the point where, they are rubbing shoulders with, PDP and APC. It has never happened. This is happening for the first time. So there are a lot of things that they stand to learn and understand. Do you understand? Like, having people in different particular voting, having, what's it called? Party, what do they call them? Supervisors that will supervise, the voting process, that will take down all those things. They need to have, they're going to come in, sign, there are people who, there are things that they missed out on because they were actually coming out at this particular national level, for the first time. Hungry dey catch you. Obi himself knows him no fit rule Nigeria. Out of 92,000 polling units, Obi gets only 40,000 agents. It is agent I've been looking for. It is agent that I'm looking for. So, believe you me, I would tell Obi and the obedient to clap for themselves, give themselves standing a vision. They should be proud of themselves because this is the first time, somebody came out and, independently. Permit me to use the word independently. He came outside and people were pushing for him as an independent man after the late MKO. That is what I'm going to say. To be very sincere with you. Hungry the catch. Obi himself know that him no fit rule Nigeria. Like out of 92,000 polling units, Obi gets only 40,000 agents. He say he will and unable to prove it. Educated illiterate, while Tinubu and Atiku has agent in all the polling units. Igbo no get sense at all. Remember, that was the first statement Dylan Malai made. He said Obi is out already and the election is between Tinubu and Atiku. So like I said, this is because this is the first time for Obi and the Labour Party to be on this, on this type of national, what's it called, scale with the PDP and APC. So I hope you're taking note in case of next time. But right on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.